My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Woo, it's defect time to go up against that corrupted heart. Alright. Random rare relic, random colorless uncommon card, random rare relic, random common relic, or the random boss relic. Ooh, there's actually a quite nice line here. Let me go random common. Okay. Means that I can go to this opening shop, or rather this super early shop, and should be in zap rather than strike there. Means I can go to this super early shop and remove a card. In fact, every single shop I hit, I ought to be able to remove a card. Obviously, that was supposed to be the slime. Whoops. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. All right. Claw seems like it will make sense, especially if we can remove so many cards. Like, it's going to make the cycle really quick to get back to that claw. Actually going to remove a defend and then take the leap. Press the button, press the button. That's a dead branch. Uh-oh. What do we do with it? Strike and dual cast for the easy. Echo Form, Barrage, Beam Cell. I really badly want Echo Form. I want to do an Echo Form Claw deck. As much as I know that I'm probably going to eventually want to remove Zap and Dual Cast, I'm going to need them early so that I can carry myself through a couple fights, I believe. So I'm going to upgrade that Zap. Oh, just get Echo Form out early, please. Come on, Echo Form next turn. Here we go. Echo Form and then Claw the turn after. Got half of what I asked for. Leave the orbs up or take them down. Leave the orbs up or take them down. So, if I don't dual cast, I deal 15 less damage, right? 15 left? 3, 16, so I deal 13 less damage this turn if I don't dual cast. The thing is, when I'm almost invariably going to be evoking these anyway by playing more zaps. So that's another 8 damage that is missing. So basically 2 turns. If this is up for 2 turns before I get my zap, it's better to leave it. Okay, for that reason, I'm leaving it. As much as I would love to duplicate the effect of the claw to help build up faster here, we just need to defend ourselves in this combat and we'll be fine. I'm going to need my HP because this is going to be the easiest of the boss combats for us. I'm just going to race the damage in there. This is going to be the easiest of the boss combats for us. Or rather, elite combats for us. Anchor, start each combat with 10 block, as well as the Emerald Key and an Energy Potion. All of those are really, 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 really good. Don't want to take any of those, though. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade the Leap. It's going to be a card that I keep regularly. Bag of Marbles or the Sapphire Key. It looks like this deck isn't going to be particularly impactful on turn 1. It looks like we're going to be mostly looking to set up and delay on turn 1. I think for that reason, I'm going to take the Sapphire Key instead. I could avoid 2 elites here if I wanted to and just go for the boss. The boss is actually probably going to be a bit of a problem for us. No, but I want to get as powerful as I possibly can early. Not exactly enthused about that turn. I might have to use the Energy Potion to get out the Echo Form. Echo Form over the course of this combat will save me so much HP. It's more important that I guarantee that the sentry goes down than it is that I get 2 lightning orbs out. Recursion Double Energy. Double Energy is a card that I would definitely draft in this deck naturally, so Double Energy, Double Energy. Hell yeah. Ugh. For some reason, I was thinking that that Rebound was Headbutt there. You have to play them in the opposite order. Okay. I mean, that went basically as well as it could. Fission also makes a lot of sense for this deck eventually. Power as well as... Oof. Sunder has a place in a deck that has Echo Form. See, Sunder to me would be like Hallway Clear and then Claw's Boss Clear. And both of them synergize with Echo Form. For that reason, we'll take Sunder. And also smith it as quickly as possible. I think ultimately smithing that earlier to get the extra 8 is going to save us enough HP to be worth it. Although it's almost certainly possible that I should have just triple struck there. Oh well. Regen, give the guys Rebound and Force Field. No thank you. Again, I could bail on that final elite, but with a Regen Potion and Fire Potion, I actually feel relatively well equipped. Okay, since I haven't got Leap in my opening hands, I'm very likely to be able to full defend next turn anyway. Awesome. That was a really good combat. The fun thing about the Echo Form in this deck is because of the Dead Branch, the worst case scenario is I just get it back. We'll take Glacier here. Having the passive defense is going to be very, very powerful for us. I'm going to use the Claw for my output of damage in this fight. Actually, I probably could have done that in the other order. I only need to play 1 Leap here, so... Cool. Unfortunately, Claw was in the bottom of my deck here, but it's okay. Sunder is here for the kill anyway. Blue Candle, unplayable curse card's gonna have a blade. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. FTL Beam Cell. Beam Cell amplifies the damage of Sunder so heavily, and it's going to be very important for splitting the slime boss with a good HP value. God, one of these turns is going to be set up and then execution. Because I have the Fairy in a Bottle, I'm not going to use a Regen Potion, but if I didn't have that Fairy in a Bottle, I would have started a Regen Potion there, like, definitely, extremely 100%. I'm okay with splitting them with worse HP values here, only because... Nice. Only because I know that I have Sunder in the deck. So it's not too difficult for me to do something, you know, a lot like that where I instantly kill them. Awesome. You're not splitting yet, but you will definitely split this turn. All right, yeah, that went actually a lot better than I really could have possibly even expected. Meteor Strike, Electrodynamics, and Core Surge. Well, considering that I already have a Sunder in the deck and an Echo form, if I have this Meteor Strike, I'm looking for Snecko Eye, and then everything goes wild. We don't take Electrodynamics here. It's either Core Surge or Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike I'm currently incapable of playing, and taking something based on the possibility that I get Snecko Eye in the next room, it's too unlikely. Taking Core Surge. Good thing I didn't take it, because I didn't get Snecko Eye. I'll probably take Sozu. This is a relatively good assortment of potions. I need to know what the final boss is doing. I don't know their attack patterns best enough yet. Removing 2 cards from the deck would be nice, sure, but I think the extra energy and being able to play an extra card is going to be particularly powerful. Especially, it's going to help us also be able to offset the negative of spending so much of our energy to set up a Echo form, because we might be able to play a defensive card at the same time. Okay. Found my path. There we go. We got him. Got one of those plated armors down. So 7 HP, 8 HP, sorry, 9, 3. So I take 3 damage this turn? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, damn it. I could have taken 0. It was Zap Dual Cast. Zap Dual Cast was the play in that order. Yep. We have a lot of expensive cards, and double energy will always give us something back. All right. This is interesting. I don't think the special relic does anything for us, and I don't think we scale with Jax as much as we would scale with just plain Claw again, so we'll transform 2 cards. Probably 2 strikes, maybe a strike and a dual cast. Barrage and a Claw. If I was going to ask for things, I don't know if I would have deigned to dream that high. Enlightenment seems obviously kind of nutty here. Although, I kind of just want, like, Leap, Charge Battery, Clockwork Souvenir. How much draw do I have in the deck? Literally none. Will I ever include draw in the deck? Yeah. Yeah, I would probably take Skim. For that reasoning, I think it's Enlightenment, Charge Battery, Clockwork Souvenir. And then we'll card remove Standard Defense. Blue Candle. I'm kind of happy to offer Blue Candle, but I've got to think. The Noloth reward is triple the likelihood of finding rare cards. Reward? Oh my god, yeah, we trade the Blue Candle. So you triple your likelihood of finding rare card from combat rewards. If we get, you know, Meteor Strike, it's probably going to be pretty good. Wouldn't it be? You know, Meteor Strike. Because we have Enlightenment. The card, not the concept. Alright. How'd I get 2 artifacts? Oh, right, Core Surge, of course. That's how it goes. That's actually going to be really effective in a couple of combats of just stopping the enemy's win condition. I'd take the deck spot if I could, but I can't, so it won't. Chill? Yeah, because it just gives me another card. And it's super helpful for defending ourselves. I definitely play double energy before Enlightenment, just in case I get something that has a high cost. It doesn't, but that's okay. definitely not who I wanted targeted with those. Oh well. I do apologize, by the way, for the sounds of rain outside. It is a particularly hot heat wave that we're going through here in Australia at the moment. Yeah, I can play overclock. It was important just in case I ended up with something like that. Oh my gosh. Oops. Wasted 3 damage though. Hell yeah. This is going pretty much perfectly. Sundial! Every 3 times you shove your deck. Gain 2 energy. Hologram, compile driver, equilibrium? Equilibrium for the ability to hold cards in hand could be useful. But is it more useful than not having it? I don't necessarily think so. Compile driver at its best in this deck is a pommel strike. Really don't know about that one either. Hologram to return something always feels pretty good. Just gives you a lot of flexibility. Yeah. I want the Enlightenment upgraded so that it is prepared for the future. Hang on. I've got to remember to... that's why as well. Got to remember to make sure that I use all of my exhaust cards first if I am going to be playing them, because I would very much like the results of them. Thankfully, Hologram brings back the Sunder. Hologram rocks. Well, that's just mean. Goodbye, cultists. Hello, none of those. Warpaint, upon pickup, upgrade your random skills. Good to see Glassy was hit. Not that it's going to make really a difference at all. I want double energy or chill. Probably chill. Let's chill. Making that innate on top of the anchor means that my barrages from then on are going to be relatively likely to be full power, which is nice. Oh, look at that! What a setup! Hell yeah! Now I just need more card draw in this deck so I can actually utilize all of the extra that I have. That's okay. Now that we've got the Echo form out, we should be good. I could double up on the double energy. I mean, there's no reason not to, I guess. There's nothing else I really want to double play here, is the thing. I have to make sure that not both of the sneaky gremlins are standing next turn. Otherwise, the backliner is guaranteed to attack, whereas in this case they weren't. That said, they still seem to want to. I'm going to hologram back the Sunder as well as Glacier. So with the front line, with the Glacier. Looking good to me. We actually managed to full defend that turn kind of out of nowhere. This is going to have to be double playing a defense. Yeah, that's a rough turn. Oh well. Take 9 damage. Gonna hologram back the... Huh. I actually didn't even have it in hand, apparently. Oh well. It's fine. There's still other important stuff that I can do. Double Sunder and then claw that backline. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Gremlins. Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6, as well as another Echo Form. I don't know if I can take a second. There's an Enlightenment in the deck. Yes, you can. I think I'm going to be in this fight long enough to use that regen potion. Thankfully, I'm not going to be confused here. Actually, thankfully, I probably did want to be confused. Oh well. I was going to be incapable of removing the artifact from the Clockwork Souvenir, so I was going to be confused regardless. I can either recurse or dual cast that lightning. Well, Sunder always happens like that, so let's do the things that just always occur. So now you're 16 from dead, and then I zap it. Okay, I can't kill you. Get as much block as I can then. Got him. Excuse me. All right. I thought this was a claw deck, but I don't know if it needs more than 2 claws. Okay, how much of this is exhaust? Exhaust, exhaust, exhaust. But they introduce new cards to our deck, so the deck doesn't actually necessarily get thinner. We do have both of the Echo Forms that get removed from the deck, so... I honestly think that maybe we're done, like, in terms of putting anything in the deck. I just need more concentrated defense cards. That is not to say defense cards that are more concentrated. That is to say more of them, the concentrated defensive cards. 5 taken. I think it's cool to get out that Echo Form, but I think it's a bad idea. Probably better for me to double that charge battery, Enlightenment, Sun to the backline. Then I can get the other Echo Form out, but I don't Echo Form the Echo Form effectively, so I don't end up with 3 of them in play. Actually also going to use the Fire Potion. I don't want to lose all of the HP that I'm liable to possibly lose in the next hand. Eh, it would have turned out well. Oh well. Double double. Ridiculous amount of energy and nothing to do with it. Hell yeah. Oh well. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Both of those claws were played twice, so now we've got 4 claw increments already. Beam cell, and then hologram back to the beam cell, and then the hologram, and then we'll beam cell, and then hologram back to beam cell. It's a fun way to get lethal. More bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop, as well as Rainbow, Equilibrium, and Bullseye. We'll take none. Our boss is the Clockwork Automaton. How likely is that to be a problem for us? Can I afford to upgrade a card instead of... Because I'd really like to get that barrage upgraded. No, I have to rest. Ah! Fair in a bottle, I probably could have saved. Oh well. Damn, that's a pretty good hand. Yeah, I'll take that as an opening hand. Thank you very much. Okay. You're gonna try and take like an Echo Form or something out of my deck, and I don't really want that to happen. So we're actually defended now. Good. I wanted to set up that frontliner so I had the capability of taking them out with a single big one. You know, big one. The thing called big one. I can't remember the name of it right now. Sunder. The name I was looking for was Sunder. That's it. I can now double tap a Sumter on the back line. Core Surge back, then double hit the Sunder on the back line. Hell yeah. That worked pretty well. Do I want to increment the claws, or do I want to... You know what? I actually just want to set up for the future. I'm just going to double up on the Glacier. I want to be prepared for the possibility that this 51 is going to get little uncomfy. I'll take Sunder. I'll take Enlightenment, and I'm just going to play that Enlightenment. That's a pretty fun way to turn and burn at the end of the fight there. Pulling off that crazy Ivan. Let's go. Bye, Clockwork. Creative versus All for One versus Multicast. All for One's actually surprisingly low power here, considering I have 2 claws exclusively and Beam Cell, I guess. Double energy and chill, exhausting. I don't think that's what this deck does. Multicast is interesting because we can get a pretty ridiculous amount of energy in this deck, but I think ultimately we're better served by taking none of these. Oh. I'm starting to feel like we don't need the extra energy because of the Enlightenment, so maybe I want the extra orb slots. In fact, yeah, I definitely want the extra orb slots. Hell yeah. Okay, so all we need to do is recall at 1 rest site. Okay, this looks like it's probably the best line for us. Excellent. Core Surge. I mean, double plays. Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, every single time I hit them, I'm going to take 5 damage, so I can't barrage because that's 20 damage back to me. I'm going to double up on dual cost twice and then Sunder for kill. Focus Potion would have been nice if we could kept it. Cool Head is actually probably not awful. It's not pre-upgraded though. I don't want to dedicate an upgrade to it to make it worth my time. Reinforced Body is a ridiculously powerful defensive card. We need more defensive cards in this deck. It too often, it has no defensive cards in hand. Like most orb triggers, it's passive additional time. Like that matters, sure, but... Actually also kind of want Impatience. Do I want Impatience? I think it's definitely Reinforced Body, but... What else? We'll card remove a strike. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to hope for a later shop. There's not necessarily definitely going to be one. But hey, no, there definitely will. Next floor. Hell yeah. Not a bad vision. Yeah, this is the kind of hand that I'm worried about constantly getting. Yep. Pretty worried about this as well. Oh, obviously multiple. I forgot that I actually had cards to work with that. Melter? What's that boss is for? Nope. Melter would be super useful here, actually. I was looking to see if the boss was either Time Eater or Dono and Decker. In which case I would have considered more heavily. I mean... when you get a gift horse like that, you just gotta make sure not to kick it. Actually, I could have struck. Could have clawed there. Not that it's ultimately going to make a difference. But I could have. I don't think I can take the overclock. Oh. Do I need to make this deck thicker? Because deck trashing is actually... No, I need draw. I don't need to make it thicker. I need to make the deck have some draw so I can balance out the deck trashing that occurs. Yeah, it's just completely past that. Take our recall. Alright, Repto. Okay. Alright. For 16 on the back line. Hopefully. Nice. Lightning took him out. Okay. Now that we've got both of them removed, time to start just defending for the life of us. Actually, just going to double play the Reinforced Body. Start setting up to take the backline out next turn. That's enough to do it. We'll hologram back the charge battery as well. Cop 3 damage this turn. Okay, I'm gonna have to sunder before the beam because I needed it to be duplicated. We'll recycle the wound. Recycle's actually probably not entirely poor of a choice to put in this deck right now, especially because of the dead branch. I obviously want to play Enlightenment first, but still. Still gotta grumble at that. Because it being dual played gives us no benefit. Cool. Probably could have killed that turn with a double tap on the Sunder. Yeah. It's okay. It's not a significant win delay. Or a Calcum at the end of your turn without block, gain 6 block. Hell yeah. Definitely need the upgrade on the reinforced body as soon as possible. Bottle Tornado. Would I put an Echo Form in my opening hand? Yeah, I would. I'd be pretty happy about it as well, in fact. This combat would kill me. I'm not doing it. They both scale way too quickly for our deck to be able to set up our win condition and then execute. Really wanted Echo Form out there. Okay. Fun. As sad as I am to do it, I will double up on the defend because I'd really like to not take damage. Damn. Obviously did that in the wrong order. If I played the Streamline, it would have been free next time I wanted to play it. Just gonna casually gain 73 block without using even all of my block. It's a lot of deck trashing you're doing, my friend. Yeah, extremely did that in the wrong order, by the way. Could have gotten 8 more damage out, I think. Okay. Double Streamline for the win, or double Sunder. A single one does it. Runic Dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. Consume. Actually might have been a better choice there. I insta-picked the Meteor Strike because I wanted the extra energy, but I don't need the extra. That's a really bad choice. If I don't get any draw past this point, that snap pick could cost me the game. I recognized it instantly as well. I just shouldn't have let myself do it. Nothing I can do about it now. Let's just focus. Core Surge first, but yeah, it's gonna be real difficult to beat down an Echo Form. Okay. I don't need double energy here. Okay. My goal was to set one of the characters low enough that it was possible that the lightning would kill them for me, and therefore I wouldn't take that much damage. But multicast is actually gonna... it's actually gonna have us covered on that one. Hell yeah. Thank you, multicast. And we did kill the frontliner as well. Oh, God. An embarrassment of riches. We'll take the Meteor Strike. And Fusion. I've got to find a way to get all of their HP kind of similar because it's the best way that I am going to be able to remove them all from the field. Double the Echo Form and then double the Sunder, which actually does get doubled because the Echo Form... When Echo Form affects an Echo Form, the newly instantiated Echo Forms work on the first turn, whereas they don't when you play your first Echo Form. I think that's inconsistent, personally, but I'm not going to go out of my way to report it, because it's good. I like it that way. It means that putting multiple Echo Forms in the same deck is not necessarily too difficult to do. Leap is exactly what I was looking... Well, Leap and Skim. If I could get 2 pre-upgraded Skims here. Oh, come on. I don't really deserve them, but if I could get them, I'd be happy about it. Oh, if the second card doesn't execute in a in the Echo Form, by the way, the next card still gets the Echo Form. It's actually one of, like, it's a very lenient card in a lot of ways. I really want to be able to play this dual cast, so... Not the dual cast, sorry, the Core Surge. Alright, can't play anything else. And then I can even double up on this Claw, and it's totally fine. Hells yeah. Okay. I'm gonna double the Leap, then I'm gonna double that Beam Cell, Hologram back, the Beam Cell, and the Hologram. Not the best combo I've ever executed, but it did work. That's more than enough for me. I don't know. That happened. Okay. Echo is going to be important in the long run. Yeah, Claw. So this is 8 block, this is 8 block, this is 7 plus energy next turn. 7 plus energy next turn. I was going to be able to defend anyway, so just get my aggression leveled up. Double play Glacier here, just in case we don't get anything that I particularly want from these exhausts. Something I don't particularly want from these exhausts. I should have known. Should have known better than that. Blocked, did as much damage as possible could that turn. Sure. Drop double Meteor Strike on him. Cool. I'm surprised we got the one skim that we did, frankly. How many more opportunities do I get to upgrade? How many more cards do I need to upgrade? Deck's fine without any more upgrades, actually. I'm gonna rest. I don't want the possibility that I end up using my fairy potion in this boss fight and need it later. Wow. I'm not going to be playing the Meteor form this turn. I'm just surprised that I have the capability to. It's still far too important that I make sure that I have my Echo form out. Okay, so what? 16 by 232. Easy. Trying to very quickly calculate everything I can. I'm actually kind of surprising myself with the accuracy of the things that I'm getting. That said, I still do have to worry. Three damage taken that turn, but we've got some real good things on the field as a result. Yeah, double, definitely. Oh, it's time to go off. Hell yeah. Perfect time for the aggregate at the very bottom of the deck. I'm allowing myself to take a little bit of damage this turn because I think that Claw is primarily going to be how we get through this combat. I think it's really important as a result that I level up the Claw as much as I can before we get to the second phase of the Awakened one. Which we were already at. So I'm going to set myself up for the next turn as best I can. So that's going to be Charge Battery, Hologram brings back Glacier, and then Zap. Ridiculous amount of energy this turn. That's not what I was looking for. I'm defended for 10 or 14 if I play the defense first. 10 is from Orichalcum plus the orbs. No, I'm going to be evoking those Frost Orbs this turn. Okay, and I only have 2 Echo Form. I don't think I played Beam Cell first as a result. I think I need to play the double defend. I think I need to play the double Meteor Strike. Because both of those need to benefit from the doubling, and then I can play my Beam Cell. Unfortunately, not really at a good time for it, but there it is. Yep. I don't want the zap out there. Just need to make sure that I have the claws going out. Because again, they are going to become my source of damage here. God, I can't believe that my claws keep running away from me. They always seem to be at the bottom of my deck. Oh, that aggregate. Hell yeah. Claw once more. Return. feel like we've probably got lethal this turn if we just give it a moment. All right. There's the final boss down. Da, da, da. Yes, 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 yes. But there's more. Got that final act to go to. Alright. Just crack my knuckles because apparently I consider this to be a physical task. Final act. The ending. Making something zero cost means that I can play it. That's effectively the only difference that I really clock there. Extra energy on the first turn. Whoa! No, 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 medical kit. The ability to play status cards. Obviously! Obviously that's what we want. I'd love to take like a steroid potion or a speed potion or something like that, but I'm not really capable of doing that. Because of Sozu. Data disk is like very small for us. I think Lantern actually may be it. Helps me play the Echo form on the first turn as well as reasonably defend myself. I'm doing it. Doing it. I'm actually a little astounded by how well that went. All right. It's gonna be a rough fight, I'll tell you that much. Double up on the charged battery. So gonna double up on equilibrium. Screwed that up. Obviously, Enlightenment should have been played before Equilibrium, though. Well, I shouldn't even be attacking this turn. I should always just be defending, right? I'll take a burn and then burn it. Oh, 51 damage. Cool. So I can't just... Hang on. Use targeting, cards, or potions to change your orientation. Oh! You can do that? Whoa! Okay, I was entirely unaware. I appreciate being made aware of it now, video game. I mean, okay, good. I like this fight a lot more now. I've grown accustomed to your face. Yeah. So back. I'm just gonna get all of those orbs up so that future attacks are a little less daunting. Speaking of making future attacks a little less daunting. I'm trying to imagine the build that dies to the Spire, or rather that would die to Spire, the Spire Spear and Spire Shield, but wouldn't die to the heart. I can't imagine one. Yep. Double beam cell, double barrage. Bye-bye. Tiny chests? Sometimes things just decide to work out. I got a second upgraded skim. I was asking for that. In the last 3 possible spaces, I got it. I'm not a particularly pious man, but damn. You didn't even make me vulnerable. You didn't attack. What? What is this attack you're doing? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna double up on that leap right now. Ow. Ah, there you go. It's too important that I get 2 Echo Forms out, I feel. The ridiculous amount of extra value that gives us, I think, is going to be worth so much in the long run. Double machine learning. I'm a little maddened by how well that's going. By 12. Okay, so double up on leap and defend. We're done. Yeah, time to go for lethals. Claw. Yeah, all right. I'm also going to burn this Tempest out. I'm never going to be using that for its actual, like, obvious intended effect. Good. It's just the claws that we really want to build up right now. So I want to double play Glacier and Claw this hand. Double play Glacier, Claw, and then Skim. Sounds good. Should have done it in the opposite order. With the amount of draw and energy production this deck currently has, it could probably just, like, with the right hand? I think it is possible that this could probably infinite. Now, how important is Enlightenment right now? Literally only has Sunder and 2 Glaciers to hit. That's actually like really low value when we have this many Plasmas. So I'm going to play both of those to get them out of our hand, because we're drawing 7 cards next turn because of the double machine learning. Got to remind myself to defend first. I'm feeling like we probably got this one in the bag. Call it a hunch. I just can't really put my finger on why I think we probably won this one. If I had to say... This art is incredible. Good lord. Oh! Yes. Oh, I like that. Doot doot. Let's proceed. The defect beta card art has been unlocked, which now means that there is something we need to instantaneously do if you will afford me the opportunity. Now what has it been done, says now. The Spire sleeps, and so I shall. Oh, and so shall I. There we go. But what I need to do right now is go to the card library, go to blue. Where's the card I'm looking for? Beta art. Yeah! Got that good, cute boot boy. Hell yeah! Alright. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Spire. There is a playlist in the description down below with all my content on this game, past, present, and future. If you do like the videos, consider leaving a like on the videos. It does actually help YouTube give my videos to more people, which in turn helps me, which makes me feel the happy on the inside, and also means that I can do more things on YouTube. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and you want to get updates on future videos, please consider doing that. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.